Hey there, it's Jessica Whitworth and welcome to another episode of Mama Needs a Drink. Today is a beer day and let me tell you, I need one. Went to the beach today with my daughter, some friends and their kids, and we had a great time, don't get me wrong, but anybody who has been to the beach with kids knows that it's not exactly the most relaxing trip to the beach. So now that we're home, I really need a drink, and I am super excited to try these two beers from Yukon Brewing. One is their Lemon Lavender Radler. It is a German shandy at just 3% alcohol, which is kind of exciting because you don't really see a lot of beers that are that low in alcohol. And the other one is a Mimosa Kolsch, and that is 5%. So pretty standard alcohol volume for a beer. So I'm going to start with the Lemon Lavender Radler. I'll just give this a pour here. So as you can see, it's got a really nice light color to it, very well carbonated. Just 3%, so I'm not really sure if I should expect like a full flavor from this beer, if it's gonna be really light, so I'm excited to see. Let's give it a shot. So when you smell it, just before you drink it, it is very fragrant. You can smell the lavender for sure. And in the flavor of the beer, I'm definitely getting a lot of the lavender, but mixed in with the lemon flavor as well. And it's actually kind of sweet, which was something that I wasn't really expecting at all, but I'm really enjoying this. It's really nice. If you were sitting out on a patio, you could just sip on this, and it comes in a tall boy can, but nothing to be afraid of because it's just 3% ABV. It also has very low IBUs. If you're not familiar with IBUs, it stands for International Bitterness Units. That is the bittering flavor of the beer. So the higher the number, typically, the more bitter the flavor. So an IPA, for example, would probably hover somewhere around 80 IBUs. This one, just 5 IBUs. So it's definitely sweet and not bitter, but it tastes lovely. Yeah. Really enjoyed that one. Okay, let's move on to the Mimosa Kolsch, which they've told me is brunch approved. You had me at alcohol before noon, okay? I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. All right, let's give the Mimosa Kolsch a shot here. Now this one, 5% ABV and just 14 IBU, so still really low, beautiful, lovely golden color in that. Definitely smells a little bit of the orange in there. Yeah, really nice light flavor in that. I actually don't get too much of the orange on the palate at all. A little bit of that like bittering flavor, like almost like orange peel at the very back of the palate, but very refreshing, really nice. Hot summer day, this would be awesome. Yeah, really good. And it's super nice that both of these beers are a low alcohol because you don't really find a lot of those around these days. I'm noticing lately when I'm going to the liquor store that so many are in the 6.5%, 7%, 8%, and there's only so much of that you can drink. So I really enjoyed these beers from Yukon Brewing. You can find them in your local liquor store. You should be able to head over to their website and probably they give you some direction on where to find that near you. We will definitely post the link for Yukon Brewing below so you can do that. Follow us on Goes to 11 so that you can see all of the other reviews that we have coming up. I've got some really exciting stuff that I am looking forward to. Follow me, please, at Mama's Sippy Cup. You'll find me on social media under that name. Make sure you hit the alert bell so you know when the next episode of Mama Needs a Drink is coming up. And one is coming up very soon, I promise you. We'll see you then. Cheers.